Hey folks, welcome to On Today's Ride. I'm your host Ben Townsend, and today I'm riding down to Boone, North Carolina to have a conversation with Kilby Spencer, all about his music, the musical family that he grew up in, and the changing regional style of his home in Virginia. Stick around, I think you'll enjoy it, and thanks for joining us on Today's Ride.
It just so happened there was about 4 or 5 of us in the class, and all of us had either parents or grandparents, great-grandparents, that were, old-time musicians from the area. And none of us were really into it, but within a couple years, all of us had dug into our history and really got into the music. And I was really lucky when I got into it when I did, because there was several musicians that were right at the age where they probably weren't going to be playing a whole lot longer. And me and some of my friends would go around and record them, that's what we'd do on a Saturday night. Lots of times we would just drive up to their house, bring a guitar and banjo, and sit there and record and back them up for hours. And in some cases, these guys, hadn't played much or didn't really play out anymore, and they enjoyed it, So we got a lot of good out of it, and they got a lot of good out of it too. That's something I feel like that if I wasn't into music, I wouldn't have that perspective on life and their perspectives on, what makes life worth living. Alright, my name is Kilby Spencer. I'm originally from White Top, Virginia. Currently live in Ashe County, North Carolina. We're sitting here in Boone, North Carolina currently. This is my buddy Trevor McKenzie. He's going to play some guitar with me. And like I said, I'm originally from White Top. I learned to play music mostly from my parents, Thornton and Emily Spencer. They're also from White Top, Virginia. They have a band called the White Top Mountain Band that started back in the 1940s. It was formed by my uncle, Albert Hash, who was a fiddle maker and a luthier. My dad learned to play from him, and I learned to play from my dad. Also learned to play some from my dad's first cousin, Dean Sturgill, who's from Ashe County, North Carolina. My dad is currently 79, and Dean is around the same age. They both still play, and they're about my favorite musicians, probably, that are still living. And I think we're going to try one now called Kecklin' Hen, and this is one I learned from my mom and dad.